Hello. Welcome to my channel, Adrian here. Welcome. This is a reading for Aries. I know that I said, sorry, I'm just going to move this guy just a little bit. Sorry about that. I know that I said that the next readings are going to be new love readings, but I've been very strongly guided to do readings for you for the next 3 months. So this is for now, for October, for November, and it's going to sort of just park you right there in December, okay? I'm going to do 3 separate readings in actual fact, and depending on when you're looking at this, so let's say you're looking at this in October, then September will be your recent past, and and November will be the, the future that's coming towards you. Please remember this is a general readings. Please take it as it resonates. And if you're interested in booking a personal reading, or you want to know about my, tarot training or anything like that, all of those details are down below in the description. Just very quickly, I'd like to thank you so much for your likes, shares, comments, subscription, hitting that notification bell, donations. I really appreciate it. All right, so let's get started. We're going to look at September. All right, general message for Aries for September. Let's see what we have. Okay, a couple of cards came out right there. 6 cards. So 6 is a number of hope, and 6 is a number of possibility and things that could become. So in tarot, 6 is always a number of hope. So there might be wonderful things heading your way. There's wonderful reasons to celebrate that's actually coming your way here for you, Aries. So maybe you're in a space where life was feeling very heavy, life was feeling very overwhelming. Maybe life is still feeling overwhelming for you at this particular point in time, but I can sense that there's almost like a lightness that's coming in for you. There's reasons to celebrate coming your way, and this might be reasons that you may not have been aware of, things that you may not have thought about, that is coming about here for you, that could actually be really wonderful things for you to celebrate, Aries. So that's really cool. And then what I also like here, Aries, I see that there's the opportunity for you, or let's rather say the opportunity presents itself for you where you are right now throughout September to actually go back to those previous patterns of yours, those patterns that didn't really serve you in a positive way, and this could maybe be where you are, maybe have a situation with someone. This could be in a romantic connection, this could be in a more personal connection, maybe in your upbringing, but there's the invitation to go back to your previous sort of ways of being, things you're doing, almost like dragons that you already slayed, and it's almost like there's like a space coming forward, and there's a dragon coming forward that is saying, oh hey, you still got to slay me. And I feel this is a space where you realize that I already dealt with this. I'm not going to go back to that past that wasn't working well for me. And by making that decision, by actually making that decision, it's like an ascension that's taking place for you. You're going to that next level, you're going to that higher level, you're going to that space where, Aries, you are aware of your worth and your value and that next step to take. You're very clear on what it is that that has to be done next for you. Or you may not have all that clarity, but there's a sense here of reaching sort of out of the mud, and more into the light, more into opportunity. There might be beautiful new beginnings here for you. So if you maybe have been feeling very motivated to do something new, to go for something new, Aries, that could actually really be fantastic for you. And I feel that as a result, and this is where there's many reasons to celebrate this coming in, but as a result of, that past energy coming back and you saying, you know what? No, thank you. I'm going to do that. I'm not going to walk that same road again. I've tried it. I didn't like it. I'm not going to do it. Because of that, it's almost like taking this baggage off your shoulders and opening yourself to all the wonderful opportunities and the miracles and the blessings and the synchronicities that have always been available, but maybe you were not always that much of a conduit for that particular energy. But by saying to that past, no, bye, we're not going to do this, bye. This is actually how you bring this about, which is absolutely marvelously fantastic. I just love it. There is some choices that need to be made going forward, but what I do like is, first of all, there could be the opportunity for maybe two paths that you can take, either this one or that one, but I feel that the option is very clear for you. The encouragement for you, Aries, is to follow your heart. Follow your heart, follow what makes you happy, follow what to you represent joy, inner peace. And if you can, whatever situation in life that you are in, if you can make your goal just to open yourself to the beauty that's available and to open yourself to whatever path might be available for you, if you can actually just do that for yourself for now, when it comes to making decisions, and some of you in this path already, the big message coming through here for you is to follow your heart, follow your gut, follow your intuition, follow your your inspiration, follow your curiosity. And that is something that I like to do, and yeah, just let your heart guide you. Your heart won't guide you wrong, especially not here. And there are some decisions that need to be made. But what I like about this, and this is once again so cool, like really this is the energy of 2, 2, and 2, even though temperance over there, there's a lot of things coming together here for you, Aries, in the month of September. There's a lot of, almost like, I feel for many of you, it's almost like lost energy that you weren't aware of having within yourself, an inner sort of strength is coming out within you. And for some of you, it might have been that maybe you were a little bit dependent on others. You were very concerned maybe about what other people are thinking, if they are giving you that final sort of go ahead, that sort of thing. I don't sense that anymore. In actual fact, I see you really taking full sort of like grasp of your energy, really embracing that fullness of you. This is that real sort of Aries vibe that I really like so much. Who am I? What can I do? How can I go forward? How can I shine? How can I be magic? Love it, love it, love it. Okay. And also there's a space of a lot of release happening for you in December, a lot of new beginnings. And the new beginnings is leading to a lot of release, a lot of emotional baggage that many of you might have been holding on to. Other people's thoughts, other people's beliefs, maybe childhood patterning, all that sort of stuff. There's a lot of release of that taking place for you during the month of September. So September is a beautiful formative energy that I get for you, which is really, really incredible, Aries. Now, let's look at October. What are we looking at towards October? As I said, there's not going to be timestamps for this because it's still one reading. It's not 3 separate readings. And we're going to end off the reading with an overall message from the universe for you as well. All right. So that was September, October for Aries, please. Spirit guides and guardian angels. October for Aries. Now you see Aries in October. You're getting that stubborn thing back again, because when I normally shuffle and nothing's happening, I go like, there might either be certain things that you don't want to look at, or it could also be certain things that you might be turning a blind eye to. Okay, there we go. All right, so October, you are really, really, really taking control of your mind in the space of October. You are really claiming that energy. So whereas September is a very formative period for you, October is that space where you're really walking into that energy, where you're really walking into that allness of who you are. You are really in control of your mind. I feel that for some of you, just hopping back to September, I feel that for some of you, there might have been a period, and it could have been a prolonged period, where there may have been times where you didn't really feel all that much in control of your life. Maybe there was even a little bit of doubt when it came to your own sort of judgment, if you can trust your own judgment, if you should go with that. But I feel you really, as you go into October, there's that space of really, really being the master that is in control of your mind. And that is so very important. And for many of you, this could also really lead to beautiful connections. This could be romantic connections, family ties. You are the running the show here in October. Aries, you are the one that's really in control of the power. You're really in control of the energy, really in control of your own energy, your own mind, your own thought, your sort of cause and effect, so I feel in September you do have that space of really refining and fine-tuning that sort of energy. But then come here in October, you are on top of things, like you are on top of things, all right, which I really, really, really love. And there is planning new stuff. So if maybe you've always been wanting to do something new, maybe have your own business, expand your business, maybe you wanted to apply for that new job, October will be a wonderful time for you to do those sort of things. Study that sort of course that you wanted to study, maybe, have that side job, whatever it may be. October is the time for you to start those dynamic things. Okay. Now let's see what we've got for November. What do you got for November for Aries, please? I almost said Pisces. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Pisces. Maybe you've got strong Pisces in your chart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. Okay, so 5 numerology is new beginnings. 5 also in tarot. It's a space where we need to move forward, but sometimes we doubt ourselves a little bit. And we're following there with the space of 5 coming out right there for you. First of all, some of your demons are sort of returning in November, So I feel that September's that formative space. October, you're really flying. And then come November, there's those little bits of doubts and thoughts and fears and things coming about. I feel that you're expanding really, really a lot in October. So by the time you get to November, your own growth might shock you a little bit. Maybe you're just in the space of just following your passion, but you get to November and all of a sudden, kaboom, everything is just big. And for some of you, you could find it very, very overwhelming. But now knowing that information now already, it will be in your benefit to your benefit to be proactive about it, to take some resting periods. And here's the thing that sometimes happens is when we've got a lot of energy and we really feel driven and happy to do stuff, and we just go, 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 go. What sometimes happens in that space is that we also have, we almost sort of like overexert ourselves. So you want to start practicing now already, setting in proper breaks, setting the standard, because if you're just going to go, 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 everybody's going to follow your example that you are setting, and then that might actually come to your detriment. Okay. There is financial stability that's coming for you in November. So there is some work, but there's definitely financial stability. There might still be some fears that you might have surrounding money, surrounding abundance and deservancy. I feel that for some of you, even there during the space of November, you might even start to doubt that, like, the person that you're with, are they the person for you? Are they the right person for you? Is this the best decision? Those sort of things. But I feel that whoever you're dealing with, somehow they are letting you know that they are 100% on board. This is love that is being given out and love that is also returned. And your inner strength is just growing, your inner peace is just growing, your inner abundance is just growing, your confidence is just growing in November. And I feel a real beautiful honesty there with yourself for how you can actually make things even better. So a very beautiful period ahead for you here, Aries, which I'm very, very happy to see, because I do know some of you have gone through a very challenging period, and for some of you, you might have been recently in a space that practically felt that it was going to break you, and that maybe you either just reach out to the same person or you didn't reach out to anybody at all. Okay, so let's get you just an overall message. This is for everything. Look at what we got at the bottom of the deck. There's the star. So amazing. Things coming together for you, Aquarius energy. So we're just looking at your overall energy, overall message from the universe, and also maybe just getting some clarity on that energy that's sparking you right there in December. And oh my goodness. So here again, we are speaking about your inner self coming out. This is a space of your talents really being celebrated. This is new beginnings. So if you, again, as your September guidance went, again, if you are in a space where you maybe feel inspired to do something new, that sort of thing, that just makes your heart smile. Something that I do, And I got this guidance from Elizabeth Gilbert in a book, Big Magic, and she's also the author of Eat, Pray, Love, that she encourages you, like, when inspiration is not with you, just follow your curiosity. Just see where your curiosity leads you. And a lot of times it can lead you really incredible places, because your curiosity and whatever it is that makes your heart smile, it leads you to incredible, beautiful new beginnings. And there is those many reasons to celebrate that has been spoken about right in the very beginning of your reading for the month of September. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Aries. I hope that helps. Just a quick check in there. Next readings I'll do, that will be new love readings. Yeah, if it resonates, I'd really appreciate you liking the video, commenting, sharing, subscribing. And if you're interested in any of the other services that I do, apart from Tarot Life Coaching, I'm also a Regression Hypnosis practitioner. I do Crystal Reiki, which is crystal healing and Reiki. I do training, coaching, quite a number of things. You can check all of that down below in the description. I'll see you really, really soon. From my heart, namaste, love and light. Wish you all the best. Bye, beautiful souls.